Hey there, folks, it's Loki Junda, checking out Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. Of course, this just recently got a console release. This is developed and published by Kasey Ozymy. We have a description of just one day. Jimmy looked inside. Cryptic, and of course, the title is mildly disturbing, especially graphically there. This reminds me of, say, a little bit of like old school RPG Earthbound stuff, at least from my initial seeing of stills and the art style. So let's check it out. Open your eyes. Melodically. We're being sung to. There's a nice melody to it. I'm already liking the music. Oh, what a sleepy boy. I thought you were going to sleep all day. Wouldn't that be a shame? Today's a special day. Do you know why? It's another day I can spend with you. We're going to do lots of fun things today, but first, you better get up or I won't be able to move my legs anymore. Whew, I've been sitting way too long. Better pick up the pace. Ho 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 ho. Race you home, Squirt. Confirm, interact, cancel menu. Nice classic menu. I feel safe. This seems... Let's check the... Oh. Normal play game is intended. Easy, monsters are stronger, have more punishing behaviors. We'll leave it as it is for now. So this is like our safe place. I wouldn't be here if Mom didn't guilt me into it. Don't look at me like that. I'm hitting the weights after this. You should too, punk. Hello, Jimmy. Did you know that polyacarine crystals take several millennia to exacerbate? And who knows how long for one of this size? Yet this one seems to be supported on this newly formed cloud bridge. I'll have to add this to my notes. I don't know, this doesn't seem normal. Oh, hey Jimbo. Me? Just taking a break. Seemed like a good place as any. Hot out today, huh? What a slowpoke. Your lucky second prize is a cake. How does that sound? Oh ho 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 ho. Oh, before I forget, did your father say anything about the new doghouse? No? I guess it's a surprise for all of us. I've always wanted a dog, but you know how much Buck hates them. And your father's allergic to them. And cats, dust bunnies, pollen, shellfish, cedar. Well, most everything really. Maybe he's on some new medication. We're getting a dog. You better think of a cool name. I think the best name for a dog is Sparkles. Ho 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 ho. I'll let you think it over. How about that cake? Wait right here, and I'll get cracking on that cake. Ooh, hold out. Oh, honey bear. I'm so proud of you. Did you already have a dog picked out, or can we get one as a family? Oh, I want Sparkles to be big, fluffy one. As much as I enjoy your miscalculations, Lemon Drop, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. There's no way I'm going to be consistent with voices. You didn't build the doghouse? What doghouse? You know I'm allergic to carpentry. The one right outside our front door. Oh? Didn't see it. Must have been thinking about something. Oh ho 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 ho. I love how absent-minded you can get, sugar kisses. How about you head to our room and get ready for some adult fun time? Ooh, uh-oh. Gross. Ahem. If you'll excuse me. Baby, I still want to make your favorite cake, but I'm all out of honey. I normally don't ask you to do stuff like this, but you've been getting stronger lately, and I know I can count on you. It's true. One day, Buck, Jimmy might be stronger than you. Yeah, right. Don't listen to him. He's a grumpy Gus. Maybe the grumpiest Gus I've ever met. Your father and I have had long talks about changing his name to Gus, let me tell you. Jimmy, I need you to be a good boy and get some Buddy Bee honey from Giant Garden. It's a long journey, and I know it'll be hard sometimes, but I know I can count on you because you're smart and kind and tough. And if things get too hairy, your big brother Buck will be right there to help out. Screw that. He needs to learn to fend for himself. Buck, you listen up. Your brother's still growing up. He might be small now, but he's going to work and work and work because that's the kind of person he is. But right now, he needs your help. I'm not going. How about Jimmy helps you clean your room first? You know, like I asked you to do weeks ago? And after you left those plates in there for so long, there's that thing growing there. I wonder if that's the pulsating mass. Fine. Oh ho 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 ho. Thought you'd see things my way. Here, Jimmy, made you a snack in case you get hungry. Hey, it's an ants on the log. What a baby. You know how cranky you can get when you're hungry, Buck, so here's a protein-packed superfood for you. What? Alright, I'll go to the stupid beehive to get some stupid honey for some stupid bees. But you better pull your own weight. Well, you heard Mom. Get to work. Let's check the other rooms real quick. What is this? And who is this? Give me a sec, Jimbo. We'll play some games later. I snagged a mint copy of Cyborg Ninja Street Force Brawlers online the other day. Seems to be growing from something. Do you want to smell it? Oh, yes. Smells like old garbage and gym shoes. Do you want to touch it? Ugh, yes. It didn't seem to like that. Utilize your brawn to hide your low self-esteem. Let's see what happens with this. There we go. Jimmy did his best. Jimmy imagines himself in school. He doesn't look like himself today. He looks like a big, green, gross blob. But he doesn't care. He's happy this way. He's making fart noises by pushing his slime around. The teacher has stopped talking and is staring at him. Jimmy doesn't care. He thinks it's hilarious. The other kids are laughing too. This makes Jimmy really happy. The teacher is asking him to leave for being disruptive. When Jimmy gets up, he rips one for real. Oh man, it's ripe. The room is soon filled with toxic gas. The children are clambering for the door. The teacher is screaming. The wallpaper begins to peel. Jimmy belches out a laugh and goes to play outside with his friends, but no one will get near him anymore. Jimmy finds a nice, cozy hole in a tree and squeezes inside. Jimmy can now turn into a revolting blob. As a revolting blob, Jimmy can utilize the power of being universally hated to force monsters to fight him. He can also squeeze into tight spaces that he otherwise wouldn't be able to. Hey friends, Information Guy here. You might be asking yourself, why would Jimmy want to turn into that? Well, let me tell you something, Buster. There are tons of worse things one could turn into, like a bug, or a doorstop, or stray hair that falls under your shirt and makes your back itch. But that's not important. Let's talk about Jimmy. Jimmy has the power of empathy. This means he can feel the way other things feel, including that poor revolting blob you just walloped. Jimmy can now access the imagination section of the menu. There, you can equip skills that you learn from winning battles and gaining experience. In addition to regular experience points, you'll gain imagination experience for whichever form you finish a battle with. By leveling each of Jimmy's forms, you'll gain abilities that you can equip in the imagination menu. Most of the skill equipment slots can only be used in Jimmy's normal form, but skills equipped to the starred slots can be used no matter what Jimmy is transformed into. Shut up, nerd. Jimmy can also use field actions when he is transformed. How do you do it? It's easy. Just press the field action button. If you want to transform into a different form, just press the transform button and you can change into any of Jimmy's forms. Right now, Jimmy only has 2 different forms, but this is just the start of your adventure. Imagine all the fun things you can be. You'll have a jowl-jiggling good time. Jowl-jiggling now, that's a good compound adjective. My dad used to make fun of me for liking compound adjectives so much, but if we're being candid here, he was a head-scratchingly bad father. The truth is, I'm the kind of guy who just likes a good hyphen, and he never accepted that part of me. That's okay. Sometimes we've got to be bullheaded in this rock-trapped river we call life. What about you? Do you like hyphens, or do you call them dashes? I'm a hyphen kind of guy myself, but I'm not about to fault you for being a dash man. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Do you have any strong opinions on punctuation? Ouchies. Would you like me to repeat that? I kind of want to say yes, but I think it's going to be the same stuff. Okay. So he murdered him. Does that count as cleaning the room then? What was that in there? Alright, let's see how this world map works. Okay, Cloudy Hill. Information guy? Noticing strange punctuation marks lately? If you see a red exclamation point, it means the enemy encounter is unavoidable. However, if you see a green exclamation point, then your level is high enough to avoid the encounter. Just press cancel or transformation ring menu button to skip the encounter. Okay. Emergency exit. Ah, I see. Okay, so we got cloud things. Let's do Inner Rage again. Ooh, nice. Alrighty. What is he gonna tell me this time? Startled, you'll find you won't be able to act in the current turn. Okay. Every time startled? Okay. So startling means you won't have a turn, but then you're alert. Ah. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. We'll find out. Now let's see, Okay, I need to level up there. Oh, I can just do that to fight constantly. Nice. Actually, I kind of like being able to do that. What was that? Wait, is that the pulsating mass? Is it like following us around? I don't mean to pry. Yes. Okay. So we need to use our forms to find different things. Imagination gain permanent stat increases whenever you level up a transformation. Alright. So how do I find out specifically the transformations level? 62 to level. Okay. I see. Alright. Let's check over here first. Yeah, we'll do the fight. must have a transformation that can jump or something. Wait, can I go talk to this guy? Alright, let's just go this way first. Frog in a hat. What a catastrophe. Some angry-looking men have blocked the bridge and there's nothing we can do. Is what I would be saying if I weren't so marvelous. Wahahaha. I've already concocted a marvelous plan that can't possibly fail. However, I'm afraid I lost an integral part of my plan on the way down here. You happen to come across 3 balloons. Make sure to bring them here. Is he gonna lift it with balloons then, huh? There we go. Okay. Looks like maybe I can't go that way. This toy box is filled with confidence. Cloud Sunday. What is a Cloud Sunday? The music that plays in cloudy hill. I might need to heal a little soon. Green-haired guy said to give me a knuckle sandwich if I didn't build this wall. Never had one before, but it sounds pretty tasty. But then, gotta figure, if I get a knuckle sandwich for not building a wall, then think about how many I'm gonna get for actually building it. I already checked here. missing here? It must be down here. Let's take care of that one first. Let's see, do I have enough to... Okay. Huh. What am I missing? Oh. I'm a simpleton. There we go, we have all the balloons now. Filled with sparkles. Some moxie points recovered. Keepsake. Moxie points, what the... Oh, MP? Okay. That's... fun. Alright, we got our balloons. Alright, Mr. Marvelous. What a catastrophe. Yes, I have the balloons. Hooray, you found them all. I'll sit back and watch my marvelous plan go into action. 3 balloons for 4T, huh? Look at that, isn't it marvelous? Away it goes, drifting among the clouds. Can you imagine the marvelous things it will see on its journey? Upward, always upward. That's my philosophy. Another marvelous part of my life has gone exactly as planned. Oh dear, that wasn't supposed to happen. Well, I best be off. This is just the start of a marvelous day. Did it go this way? Yeah, we'll look later. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Okay, there's Smile, Giant Garden, and of course the bridge is out. I didn't mean to actually enter that.
Word advice, kid. Go back to your mommy if you don't want to become a pincushion for my knives.
Personalized carrying case, huh? Okay. So we got some punks there. Have you seen that green-haired guy? I'm ready to accept my payment. Oh, you want some knuckle sandwiches, huh? Green-haired guy. This must be Mr. Beaver's house. Awful Ruffles. Oh, Mr. Marvelous.
Oh, it seems the town has fallen to pieces since I left on my marvelous journey. That's to be expected. Everyone knows I'm the heart of this community. Wahahaha.
Everyone's got a little laugh. Oh, here he is. Low-level goon.
Listen up. This town is now the property of the petty thugs. That means I can shake up whatever I want.
Says who? Nobody wants you here. You're just a jerk, and I'm not afraid to say it. Let go of him. If you're gonna resort to horseplay, do it outside. Horseplay. Wait, I didn't try to stop you.
Now that you've all been properly shaken, it's time for me to lay down some new rules. Rule number 1. This town is no longer named Smile. It's named Trash Town. Rule number 2. Everything you own now belongs to the petty thugs. You can keep all this rustic crap, but you need to send us all your booze and drugs and candy. Rule number 3. This is the most important one. Don't ever help some guy named Jimmy. In fact, if you ever see Jimmy, you should push him around and stuff. Rule number 4. I don't like little punks that stare at me and don't say anything. Got anything to say about that? Now you've done it. Now you've got me all riled up. I hope you like getting shaked, kid.
Well, I'm Jimmy. I don't know what your whole deal is, but you ain't gonna last long. Oh, actually, maybe you will. Oh, wow. Yeah. This doesn't look like it's gonna go very well. Let's see. Where would you like this? I mean, maybe we got a chance. It's all on you now, Buck. Did we kill him? Jimmy imagines himself in a new leather jacket. It looks cool, and he feels like a cool guy. He has a lot of friends now, and they all wear leather jackets too. Now, he's in the back of a truck with them. They're driving down the neighborhood street. It's his turn up to bat. He's excited, and his hands are sweaty from the nerves. They round the corner and pick up speed. Jimmy swings, and his bat cracks against a mailbox. It clangs to the ground. Junk mail flutters across the yard like snow. Jimmy feels naughty, but everyone else is laughing, so he laughs too. They drive, and the wind hitting his face makes him feel free and happy. They stop at a store and knock over a vending machine. Jimmy notices a weak, scrawny kid looking at them. He looks a lot like Jimmy. Jimmy pushes him down and kicks him in his dumb butt. Everyone is around the kid now, kicking him. For a moment, Jimmy feels a dark, black pit in his gut. Everyone around him is laughing. Jimmy kicks him harder. Pretty dark. Jimmy can now turn into low-level goon. Channel his inner anarchist to grab things and shake them up. Some things can also be pushed and pulled. That man was causing trouble because of you, Jimmy. He said your name, and now you look just like him. Jimmy didn't do anything wrong. He just beat up that guy that was shaking us. Isn't that right, sis? I like Jimmy, and I didn't like being shaked. Sonny, would that guy have even been here if it weren't for Jimmy? I guess that's true. What? I can't believe you, sis. That guy was a jerk. And you know what? You are all being jerks right now, too. I'm going for a walk. Listen up, Jimmy. I don't know why that guy was after you, and I don't care. I built this place from the ground up. I had 5 children here. I'm just a little mouse, so I can't stop you. But if you're gonna attract dangerous guys like that, I'd prefer if you didn't hang around here anymore. Okay, but why are they trying to stop me? Let's see, can I buy stuff? I want... How much? Oh, I have $77. I kind of want a few of these. Okay. Let's... Oh, I love it when they have just the optimize button. Are you gonna join my party? Hi, Jimmy. Sorry you had to help us earlier. I wish I were stronger, but I'm just a little mouse. If I were strong, I would have been able to protect my sisters. If I were braver, I would have stood up to my mom. I would go off on a journey like you. I wish I were strong and brave like you, Jimmy, but I'm just a silly little mouse. When you get back from your journey, I hope you'll tell me lots of exciting stories. Is that all I need to do to get past these guys? Jimmy, wait. Ha! I've always admired how big and brave you are, Jimmy. But I've been thinking about it, and this world is really, really big. It's definitely big for a little mouse like me, but it must be big for a big human like you, too. Compared to the world, we're both just little mice. And if a little mouse like you can go out and see the world, then why can't I? So what I'm saying is, I want to go out and see the world. I want to be strong and brave, just like you. No, I don't want to go with you. This is something I have to do myself. I hope you understand. I don't know where my journey will take me, but if our paths cross along the way, just think of the stories we'll share. That's what being a friend is all about, I think. Wow, I guess this is it. Finally going to be more than just a little mouse from a small town. My little heart is fluttering. Good luck on your journey, Jimmy. Oh, I think he dies. Something in here? Okay. Let's look. What level? Okay, that one's level 3. Oh. Okay, let's look. What do we have? Bully, high five. We can switch to blob. Oh, we can rob them. Give a friend a high five. Okay, so we can heal, deal damage, escape, or steal. Let's try that just to see what that does. I like that it tells us what they have. Uh-oh, it's feeling confident. What's that? Mr. Marvelous.
Aha! You've caught me. I just thought this garden could look a little bit more marvelous. I'm almost done setting it up, so if you'll excuse me, I have important work to complete.
Now, everyone I've heard has mentioned, or heard talk about this game has mentioned Cloud Threads. That this was much more horror and darker. I wonder when the tone shift really happens. I mean, I guess we've had this kind of like undertone of dark things. Hello, Jimmy. Some green-haired guys told me not to talk to you, but I'm in a bit of a pickle. They made me dig a bunch of tunnels to confuse you, but I got lost, so I labeled them all. I don't think they liked that, so they shook me and told me to go back to Trash Town, but I don't know where that is. I still have one more tunnel left to dig, so I guess I'll do that and head back home instead. Oops. What have we here? I'll try and do that. Oh, never mind. Hey there, Jimmy. What are you doing way out here? A roasty, toasty day like. Oh no, it's the Destroyer. How long is this gonna take? Face me, Destroyer. Do you think I would forget the great floods? Does it look like I have a garden hose right now? Ha, that's the only one weapon in your unholy bag of weapons, Destroyer. What about the can of poison clouds? What about the baseball asteroid? Look, you little spaz, Mom just sent us here to get some honey. I'll squish you all later.
Enough! The Destroyer has no power here.
For we will sting him. Let them approach. Hello, Jimmy. I know you have come far, and I would love to share our honey with you. But we need your help. We have lived at peace with you and your family on Homeflower for many generations. Long ago, my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother stung your mother on the nose. Instead of declaring war on our kingdom, your mother just went, oh, ho, 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 and planted more flowers in our garden. We have never forgotten that. However, Homeflower is dying. The land to the west is wilting. I do not know the cause, but it's only a matter of time before our kingdom dies as well. Now a gang of ruffians has taken residence in the wilted lands. They've demanded that we refuse to help you. Of course, we stung them, but not before they gave us a good shaking. Is this gang the cause of the deterioration of Homeflower? We don't know, but their appearance cannot be merely a coincidence. I would send my own soldiers, but we must protect the hive in desperate times like these. Jimmy, will you go to the wilted lands and investigate these ruffians? I will reward you with as much honey as you want, but I know that you won't do it for the honey. We have watched you grow up over the generations. You have your mother's kindness. I know you will find the strength inside of you to save us from the ruffians and restore Homeflower. Okay, so we're gonna go to the west. Map to the west. We must find the map to the west. Let me go to the west. Oh, disembodied eyes. You'll catch the next random encounter when they're still asleep. Okay. I'm just gonna keep trying to head west. Okay. I'm gonna try. I don't think it has anything else. The music has definitely got spooky. Oh, nothing to grift. Bad weather, huh? Nope, there's bad weather. Oh, I thought I did that. Uh-oh, I need to heal pretty badly. Let's get out of here real quick. Yes, I need to find something to heal with. I think 5 puts us back here. Sorry. No. Oh wait, 3 puts us here. Come on. How do I get out of here? I've forgotten. Luckily, escape is working pretty well for right now. Here we go. Dang. No, 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 no. Oh, son of a... Oh, that was really close. Here we go. Oh, those hands must be like the end of a zone type thing. Oh, you know what? I haven't even saved yet. Alright, let's see. We do want to... buy a lot of those. Maybe 2 of those. And then... hey, maybe 2 of those. Now we'll come back here and try and find our way to the west. So I need to go to 1. 7. I haven't done that one yet. Oh yeah, I guess I have. Alright, now we can take our $10. How did I get caught? I have a 100% chance to take it. Oh, this is the one that they hadn't finished digging, I guess. So that'll probably be like a shortcut. What happens if I just try and fight them without peeling the threads? Okay. Yeah, this is a cloud thing, I believe. Bad weather, is what I meant to say. Alright, definitely healing time. Oh, I keep forgetting I actually have a healing ability. Yeah, I'll take the $10. Thank you very much. Oh, these are those turtle things. Ooh, spider. Ooh, something's got big eyes. High five myself. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. That turtle's hitting hard. I will say this is already kind of a fun and mildly addicting classic RPG. Maybe I'm about to get to some of the more of the horror though with this spider monster. Or not. Ah, that is so annoying. Oh, dang it, I attacked the wrong thing. Alright, just... Alright, we opened up a shortcut. Now, maybe here's where we're gonna see it. Well, let's go ahead and, yeah, do a little optimization. Oh, interesting. So the weapons do actually change some of the graphics and whatnot, as far as like the graphical attacks. I was not expecting that. Alright, maybe I'm not... Maybe this isn't the way yet. I think we're almost getting strong enough to not have to do these fights. I like that there's that option to it. No, come on. Was it that easy? Whoa, mama. Hee 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 hee. Oh, she's perfect. Oh, this is... Jimmy, it's not what it looks like. But we were just talking. I think he knows. I can't face my wife if he tells. I'm sorry, Jimmy. We know how much of a blabbermouth you are. We can't let this get out. Sorry, Jimmy. Interesting. Do you have anything to steal? They were being naughty. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Huh. Oh, Jimmy imagines himself in a vast field of flowers. The sun is warm against his petals. His mother gives him lots of water to drink each day. He feels safe and loved. Today is another lazy summer day. A little girl is in the field today. Jimmy recognizes her as a girl from his class. She is a slight overbite and talks about her pet guinea pig all the time. Once in class, she helped Jimmy with times tables. Her hand is grazing through the flowers as she walks. She leans down and plucks Jimmy. Out of all the flowers, she picked him. Jimmy beams with happiness. She takes him home and puts him in a mason jar on her desk. There's a double-decker guinea pig cage next to him. The guinea pig sniffs Jimmy and nibbles on an apple slice. Jimmy is far away from the window. He can feel his petals curling inward, and it's cold under the air conditioning vent. He hasn't been watered, and his stem feels cracked. One day, the girl looks up from her math homework and smiles at him. Jimmy smiles back. Alrighty, we got another one. Jimmy can now turn into a happy little sunflower. He can burrow into the ground. Okay. Psst, here's a secret. Why don't you try burrowing underground in that fertile spot to the left? Right here? Okay, that's the ticket. What's this way? Love. Happy little end table. Okay. Is this what I needed? I'm not sure, but here we're going to see at least what are heal common status effects, magic damage, 25% up party's HP. Okay, recover. Alright. I was really hoping to get a little farther along in the story here to see something. There's got to be some kind of tone shift at some point. Dang it. That's not what I meant to do. At least from my understanding. But I think we've already been going for a little while here, so we'll probably go ahead and end this at this point. So far, I'm really liking this. It's been a while probably since I played something like this, and while I never played Earthbound too much, I mean, that was the first thing I thought of when I saw this. Maybe we do it here. Okay. And yeah, this is. I like that there's this imagination that's kind of like a class system for Jimmy, at least. So I mean, it's fun and creative. And there is already this slightly dark undertone to some of this stuff. So I'm really liking this. If you like classic RPGs, you know, the pixelated graphics, you're looking for something a little nostalgic and a little new, then I would say that this one's probably definitely for you. And if you made it this far, I just want to say, hey, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. If you could like, comment, subscribe, that would be fantastic. But please join our Discord. The link is in the description. Stop by, say hello. We would love to hear from you. As always, if you want to support the channel a little bit more, for 99 cents a month, you can become a member, gain early access to our videos. Otherwise, we really just appreciate any support that falls our way. So thank you very much. Until next time, farewell.